Hit me one time. Huh. Yeah. This Capital City Podcast. I'm the host, Capital J, alongside my main man,
DL Glass.
Now, you know, we like to go to the movies around here. And we want to talk about acting rappers.
Oh, God. Does Ice-T count?
Hey, he's a rapper and he's an actor. He counts.
Okay.
Now, we go back to the beginning, of course. First, Fat Five Freddy's not really an actor. I mean, a rapper. But
Right.
we watched Wild Style together.
Mm-hmm.
And Fat Five Freddy wasn't bad at all.
For the part he played.
You know, I thought he was decent.
Yeah.
He got him a couple of more roles too, you know. But he was still the same type of cat.
Right.
We saw Crush Groove, had Run DMC in it.
Right.
I thought that Run did a pretty good job in that movie.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You know, let me see, we had Beat Street.
Yes.
Uh,
Who was the rapper in Beat
there
Street?
was, and that's the thing. You take Beat Street, and none of the rappers really had roles.
Right. Right. Yeah.
But I think I would have preferred to have seen somebody like a Run play that DJ.
Okay.
You know the guy that played Lee. What was it? You know, what was the breakdance kid name? His name Lee.
Lee.
His older brother.
You talking about Bruce Leroy little brother? Oh no, you talking about in Beat Street. I'm
In
sorry.
Beat Street.
Okay.
Right. His older brother, the guy that played his older brother, the main character in the movie, just did not speak hip hop to me.
Right.
You know, it didn't feel right. It turns out that was Ruby D and Ozzie Davis' son.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nepotism showing up early on in the game. You know, Harry Belafonte was the executive producer of the movie. So, you know, Ruby D, Ozzie Davis, he's like, I got you, boy. I got him.
Right.
Ice-T was in Breaking. The Fat Boys, Disorderlies, and Crush Groove.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I thought they did a great job in Crush Groove.
Okay.
But Disorderlies was kind of,
It was a corny movie.
Yeah.
It was like Baps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me see, where are we now? Who? Busta Rhymes.
Yeah. What was
Busta Rhymes and Ice Cube and High Learning.
Man.
Did they not kill it?
Man. Ice Cube's in a whole different stratosphere anyway.
Hey man, yeah. Boys in the Hood, Ice Cube, Boys in the Hood.
High Learning,
2 thumbs up.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And Ice Cube, just in general, he's been a great. He's done a good job in most of the things that he's been in.
Mm-hmm.
Then we get to New Jack City, starring your boy Ice-T. Now, first of all, this movie is written and produced by Mario Van Peebles.
Yeah.
I don't know if he wrote it, but you know he's the man
Right.
that's responsible for New Jack City.
Mm-hmm.
And New Jack City took over the street world. Like, and it was the actual New Jack City was the first bootleg movie that I ever watched. The first time I sat at home and watched a movie that was still in the theater was New Jack City.
Okay.
On a videotape. Somebody recorded in the theater.
Right.
Now, for everybody who didn't live through that time, we had Christopher Williams in there.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought he did a horrible job.
Horrible job.
Right.
Right.
But here's one thing you got to understand about Mario Van Peebles and his dad, Melvin Van Peebles. His father, it gets the credit for creating the blaxploitation genre with a movie called Sweet Sweetback's Badass Song. And when I tell you right here, right now, that's the worst motherfucking movie I ever seen in my whole life. I don't even cuss. I don't even cuss in here a whole lot.
Right.
That's one of the worst movies I ever seen in my life. And everything Mario Van Peebles ever put his hand on, the son of the man that made the worst movie I ever seen in my life, has been god awful. Did you know he made a movie called Rapping? Where he was a rapper.
Where they rapped the whole movie.
He was like some kind of rapping. I don't know what he was, man, but that movie was terrible.
Yeah.
It was called Rapping.
Okay.
And it was awful.
It's like,
but when you hand Mario Van Peebles the keys to anything street, you're gonna get some misfires. So first of all, he took Ice-T, a dude who is as LA as you could ever get,
right,
and made him a New York City cop,
right,
a New York City police officer. Look at me, Ice-T. We talking about Ice-T, a dude who at his best,
yes,
doesn't look like he came from west of Los Angeles ever. Like, I can't even put Ice-T in New York and say that he looks New York at any given point. And you got him playing a New York cop. So first of all, it was unbelievable from the beginning. Because you got the LA gangster rapper playing a New York street cop. Next, Mario Van Peebles inserted himself into the movie.
I like how you said inserted himself.
Inserted himself into the movie.
Right.
Now, Dunner Man, you know, he's a New York fixture. Every movie out of New York, you know, that's Radio Raheem. You know what I'm saying? Sir. Like, come on, we gotta give that man his props.
Right.
What's his name? Bill Nunn?
Whatever his name is, yeah.
Right. He did his thing. Old girl that played in She's Gotta Have It, the original Spike Lee movie. She was the girl that Nino Brown was cheating on the other girl with.
Right.
That he stole from G Money. So, you know, you got her in there.
G Money been around for a long time too.
Yeah. And but I mean, like, there was a bunch of people in that movie that just did not scream street life to me at all. Now, when he put Wesley Snipes as the main drug dealer, this is coming off of King of New York, where Wesley Snipes was a punk ass cop that Larry Fishburne shot up under the bridge. So I still got this imagery in my head.
Yeah. Wesley Snipes has redeemed himself over the years, though.
Hey, man. And I don't know who cut this dude's hair.
Yeah, where the fuck did that come from?
That's some Mario Van Peebles shit, right? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that's that kind of corny shit that he throws in movies and make them awful.
Man, like what?
Hands down, the best thing that happened in that movie was Chris Rock.
Absolutely, Pookie. Absolutely.
Hands down.
Yeah.
Even Halle Berry was good at that. As his girlfriend.
Right.
Wasn't she the one right there beside him?
The
prom queen. Chris Rock and Halle Berry. Now those are two good actors.
Absolutely.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, man, the movies they have thrown at us through the years.
Right.
You know? But let's fast forward a little bit. We got Juice. Let's talk about Juice for a second.
Oh no. That's different with
Now, Juice had four dudes playing those friends. Your man, the little short chubby kid from Raleigh,
still, they keep getting caught with weed.
That dude right there always played the hell out of his part.
Absolutely.
When he was in Lean on Me, like, man, yo,
you a crackhead, ain't you? You smoke crack?
Yeah. Well, go on and do it. Do it expeditiously. That dude, what is his name? I'm not getting ready to disrespect this dude by not saying his name, man.
Yeah, because he's been around.
Yeah. And he's from North Carolina. So we can't do that.
Jermaine Hopkins.
Jermaine Hopkins was great.
Bro, you know,
Tupac was great.
yes.
Omar Epps was great.
I was glad Bishop killed Raheem though.
But
I'm tired of hearing that
Raheem stunk it up. Did he not?
Oh my God, man.
Raheem stunk it up in that movie.
Stunk it up, man. Yes. Yes. He knew somebody.
I don't know what the deal was, but he stunk it up in that one.
Yeah. He had to have known somebody.
Oh man, another one that had some stinking acting. Breaking was god awful, man.
Yeah, and then they came with a part 2.
Breaking was terrible.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That was just, I don't know what to say about that, man. Like, you know, Ice-T was in the movie. He didn't even get to act in there. He just kicked rhymes.
Good.
The best part about that movie was the dude that wasn't an actor, Turbo. Boogaloo Shrimp. You know what I'm saying? He was the best thing in that movie.
Talking about movies from that era that was a part of the culture. Bruce Leroy. But
The Last Dragon, another movie it's a cult classic.
Garbage.
And it's garbage.
Come on, man. But
Both of them cats, man. Bruce Leroy and
garbage.
Sho'nuff was awful, man. Come on, man.
Yes.
Yo, like I can't even show this to my kids. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm like, yo, this is what we used to watch when we was young. My kids look at me like, man, F out of here with that. I'm not going to watch that terrible ass movie.
Right. And that's what it was too.
It was terrible. And your boy that played the role, like his father was a huge deal in Kung Fu. Like he was like one of the first real deal black martial artists. And yeah, man.
CB4.
Bruce Leroy. Oh, CB4. Was any actors in that movie? I mean, any rappers in there?
Not real rappers, no.
Yeah.
No. But it was
I'm just waiting to get to set it off, man.
okay.
Now, when you're talking about the rapper acting, like Queen Latifah and set it off, like here's the thing. The Oscars miss people like Queen Latifah, Lorenz Tate. I know he's not a rapper, but the role that when he did O-Dog.
What?
Like, he played it so well.
Yes.
Queen Latifah played her part so well, and they didn't win Oscars for those roles. Even Chris Rock should have won a supporting actor nomination
For something, right.
for playing Pookie.
Right.
And, you know, these hood movies, I call them hip-hop movies because even if they don't have rappers in them as the main characters, they're a part of our hip-hop community. The soundtracks mean something to us. You know, like when you think Juice, Know the Ledge by Eric B. and Rakim, you think about Juice.
Absolutely.
Off top. When I hear Uptown Anthem by Naughty by Nature, hey, you can smoke a split.
I can recite the movie.
Right.
That's how much
you know
we used to
where
watch
these, like, you know when the show drops in New Jack City.
Yes. Yeah.
You remember that scene when he's walking through there. So these movies are closely aligned with hip hop.
Above the Rim.
Above the Rim. Another one. Tupac killed that, man. Killed that.
I would say Class Act, but I think House Party was a better movie than Class Act.
House Party, that introduced Martin Lawrence to the world.
Yep.
You know, and on another level, what's your boy? The comedian, Baby Kids, Robin Harris.
Robin Harris, yep.
There's a door. And then after that, your boy, bang, Mushroom Bear.
Bernie Mac.
Nah.
John
Witherspoon.
Right, yep.
But these are movies that you know, when we talk about hip hop, these are hip hop movies, whether you like it or not. Like House Party, the dance scene in House Party is a hip hop classic.
I gotta ask you, what do you think is okay? So if you had to rank your top 3 hip hop /
hood movies,
I guess you can call them, yeah.
Clockers. I know nobody talks about it, but Clockers was.
You went there with
Hey,
that
man.
one. Yes.
Hey, that to me that was Spike Lee's best work, man.
Yes.
Clockers was great.
Strap was good too. Strap was a good movie.
You know another
man.
one. Well, yeah, we'll get to that too. I think my Dead Presidents.
Oh man.
But I'm gonna go Clockers. Set It Off as number one. Because Dr. Dre was in it. But
Yeah.
Dr. Dre is
And
another
Queen
one.
Latifah, yeah.
Queen Latifah, man. Listen, man. Queen Latifah, Vivica Fox, Kimberly Elise, and Jada Pinkett Smith. 4 great actresses. There was no weak link. There was no weak link in that lineup.
You right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then the dude that worked with them that stole the money.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Even he was a hood class. He played in Clockers.
Yeah, man.
You see what I'm saying?
forgot
Like
about
everybody
Clockers,
in that
man.
movie killed their role, man.
Yes.
You got good to face. What do you do?
Yeah.
Like, man, come on, man. That movie was excellent.
Bro, I
Right?
put
That was-
Clockers and Strapped on the same level.
I got to put Clockers above Strap, man.
Man.
Because that introduced my man, not Omar Epps, but what's the other guy?
Bokeem.
No, not
No,
Bokeem.
not Bokeem. Bokeem was in Strap.
Yeah, but see, that's the thing. Sometimes I think Bokeem is a little too over the top in his, he's kind of like a Forrest Whitaker for me.
What?
Hey, I'm just saying.
Man,
But-
listen, man.
But
Jason's lyric.
Clockers,
What?
I don't have Jason Lyric up there.
No,
But-
I ain't saying
okay.
it's up there. No.
All right. It goes Set It Off, Boys in the Hood, Minister Society, Clockers.
You forgot one.
Which one?
Friday, nigga.
Oh man, Friday was
What?
dope. Friday was dope.
It was never a
it
dull
was
moment.
it was so much in the comedy genre that when I'm just thinking about just roles that really. But yeah, Chris Tucker, man.
Come
Chris
on,
Tucker
man.
killed it. Ice Cube
Friday.
killed it. DJ Pooh.
Everybody in that movie. I forgot I was watching a movie. I
Yeah.
felt like I was sitting on that porch with Craig and Day Day, bro.
Yeah, and you remember DJ Pooh was the one that Debo beat up first.
Red.
That's man. Yeah. And he wrote that joint with Ice Cube too.
Yeah.
So that's a hip hop classic. Yeah, that's up there. That's my top 5 right there.
Whew, you got
Top 5.
Yeah.
Let's talk about-
I agree.
What about some of the lesser now? Okay. Here's a guy. I'm going to name a dude that made 1 million movies and all of them suck.
Ice-T.
Nope. Keep on guessing.
1 million movies and all of them suck.
He made just as many movies as Ice Cube, damn near. And every last one of them was absolute garbage.
We don't even got to talk about that boy. from
Master
New
P.
Orleans. I already knew you was talking about
When I saw
Everyone.
About It, oh my
Man.
God, and The Last Don, oh my God.
I got the hook up.
Man, when I saw The Last Don and they shot his wife or his girlfriend, he came in the house and said, my baby, oh, my baby. Who did this? My chocolate tiger. And the worst part about The Last Don is he would go from a New Orleans accent to a Scarface accent.
Yep.
He'd be like, come on, man, I'm going to kill them cockroaches. I was like, yo, this is the worst movie I ever seen after Sweetback.
What you think about Belly?
I didn't think Belly was a good movie at all.
I didn't either.
Yeah, Belly
didn't
was
either.
terrible.
Yeah, I
And
didn't
it was
either.
garbage, man. It was,
Yeah.
but it was visually. I thought, like, see, here's the thing: you got movies, you got the directing, you got the acting, you got the cinematography, you got the production,
And
you
that's
got
where
the
Belly
lighting, you
failed.
got the set. I think the cinematography,
Was it changed the game, bro.
the cinematography was
Yeah.
really, really good.
That car
But the
scene-
movie, man, it was just like a waste of time. The movie was an absolute waste of time.
Yeah, man. Tell me.
Absolute waste of time. But I thought that DMX and old girl,
Not TLC.
what's her
You
name?
talking about Keisha?
Yeah. They did a great job.
She was seasoned in
Yeah,
that
yeah. She's a
because
real
she came
actress
from
though.
Bronx
She's
Tales.
a real actress. Yeah.
Yeah.
And in Bronx Tale, yeah, she killed Bronx Tale. Like she's a good actress. I forgot her name too. She used to be a singer too though.
Keisha.
Yeah, Jaquiche. Yeah. But they did a good job in the movie. But
Yeah.
the movie just wasn't. It wasn't well put together, man.
No,
the
it was
story. It was incoherent story.
Yeah,
It was.
yeah.
I was extremely disappointed with Belly.
Me too, man. The hype was so much.
Yeah,
about
I was.
it.
I was so hurt that they didn't put it together properly because it was shot well,
Right.
and it could have been a good story.
Mm-hmm.
Another one that was really good though, Paid in Full. Cameron put his foot in that role.
Hustle and Flow.
Hustle and Flow was really good.
Get Rich or Die Trying.
Yeah.
Bruh.
Yeah.
They should have won some award.
Yeah,
8
give
Mile.
Richard Die Try. 8 Mile was really good. Eminem did his thing.
And then,
And it got your boy in there from Clockers.
yes. Okay. All About the Benjamins or Janky Promoters.
Oh, man, I seen both of them. You know what? I mean, I think both of them are just throwaways, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you watch them one time, you ain't gonna watch neither one of them again.
Paper Soldiers. Remember that?
Nope.
Kevin Hart first one.
Nope.
Dame Dash.
Nope.
That's a funny movie, man.
What about State Property?
Man, I can do without them.
Yeah.
All of them. Yeah.
Choices by 3 6 Mafia.
Oh, that was a dope movie.
That was decent.
Yeah. That was a dope movie.
That was decent.
Yeah. I don't think none of those movies better than Hustle and Flow though.
What did you think about Poetic Justice?
So Poetic Justice. First of all, let me say this: I didn't like Janet Jackson in Poetic Justice. I think
I didn't think the Tretch was a convincing Southern thug.
hell no.
You know what I'm saying? But Joe Torre, I thought, was one of the bright spots.
And Pac.
Yeah, and Tupac.
Yeah, those two. Everybody else I could do without them. I never thought Janet Jackson can act though. Not even as Penny on Good Times. Yeah. So
I guess the rest of the industry didn't think so either because she didn't get a bunch of roles.
it's a movie called Thicker Than Water with Fat Joe and Matt 10 that nobody mentions.
Do you remember that movie where LL was a DJ in the club?
Nah, but I remember In Too Deep.
That was it, wasn't it?
Nah, he was a drug lord called God. And
okay. There was another
Omar
movie
Epps.
where he was a DJ in the club, and I can't even remember what it was about.
Next subject.
All I remember is LL was a DJ in the club. Give me a second, people. Party people listening to this right now.
Yeah.
LL Cool J movies.
It's a lot
Boom.
of garbage movie. I think Ja Rule is a bad actor. I think T.I. did a horrible job in ATL.
You think he did a bad job?
Horrible job in ATL. I think T.I. is not a good actor, and that's why we haven't seen him in nothing else. In what's the joint with Denzel?
It might have been Caught Up.
Oh,
No, maybe it wasn't Caught Up.
American Gangster.
Oh, here it is. Out of Sync. That's the one. He played the drug dealer.
Oh no,
Yeah.
it was.
I mean,
out
he
of
played
sync.
the DJ. My fault.
It was Out of Sync.
Yeah, Out of Sync.
Players Club.
Any Given Sunday.
Oh yeah, that was a great movie.
Yeah, and Nelly in there, wasn't
Yeah.
it?
No, LL.
No, it's LL.
Yeah, that was a great movie. I
Yeah,
think LL
Jamie
did
Foxx.
his thing in that.
Yeah, him and Jamie Foxx.
Yeah,
like, killed
Players Club.
Players Club.
Classic.
Great movie.
Yes.
Great movie.
No rappers.
Players Club didn't have any rappers?
Nah. Not that I know of. Yeah, not that I know of. I can't think of too many more that deserve an honorable mention. Some of this shit that I'm looking at, I'm like, what is this?
Call them out.
Hold on, let me go back to the 90s and name some of this it. Fresh with Samuel L. Jackson.
Oh.
It was okay.
Fresh. I enjoy Fresh.
South Central.
South
actors.
Central was all
I mean, no
right.
rappers.
South Central was all right.
Yeah.
You see Zebrahead? I think that was a hip hop movie too. Set in Detroit.
I don't know what the rest of this stuff is.
Ooh, Straight Outta Compton.
Yeah,
That counts, right?
it took me a while to watch it. I kept falling asleep on it. Kind of like the Biggie movie, Notorious.
Right.
It took me a while to watch that.
I thought Straight Outta Compton was better though.
Oh yeah, it definitely was a better movie than Notorious.
Yeah.
Yeah, the rest of this stuff, I don't know, man. I don't even think we should mention this stuff. They got the Leprechaun movie listed as a hip hop movie in the 2000s.
Who was in it?
Shit, I don't know. Never mind. Never mind. So anything with the rapper in it, they listed as a hip hop movie.
Right.
What'd you think about All Eyes on Me?
I didn't.
Right. Roxanne.
Didn't see it.
Hip hop movie that I don't know if you've seen it, is called Dope.
I saw that with A$AP Rocky.
Man, it's a dope movie.
That wasn't bad.
Beats with Anthony Anderson. And the young boy who wouldn't come out of the house because he saw his brother get killed, he was making beats.
I think I saw some of that and didn't see the whole thing.
Okay. Yeah, the rest of this stuff, I wouldn't waste my time watching it, man. Yeah. That's about it, though.
Gridlock. You remember Tupac and Gridlock?
Nah.
That was good.
Some of that stuff, I think
they were heroin addicts.
Oh, wow. I think they were just throwing Tupac in some of that stuff. Like what?
Nah, he had a big role in Gridlock, man.
That's what I'm saying. I think it was just throwing him in there because he was so, big at the time. Is Gridlock the movie? Hold on. Was that Adam Sandler in that movie? No.
Yeah, they were drug addicts. Him and Tim Roth. That's the guy that played the soldier that turned into Abomination in that Hulk movie. But it was pretty good though.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, for the most part though, I think so. Where do we stand on rappers and they acting? Like I know we talked about other movies that didn't involve rappers.
Yeah.
But for the most part, like let's talk about the heavyweights. We got Ice-T, Ice Cube.
Stop saying his name.
Yeah, I mean he's a heavyweight, man. Dude's on CSI, dog.
Stop saying his name.
Ice-T, Ice Cube, Will Smith, Tupac, Queen Latifah, Cameron, DMX.
Is Cameron a heavyweight because he played in one movie?
Oh well, the heavyweights only finished my first 5 on his hand, but now I'm just talking about. But Cameron did a great job. Though.
Yeah, he did.
You know, I mean, we can't discount that.
Right.
You got Run, the Fat Boys, because Run DMC did make Tougher Than Leather too. It was awful.
Yeah, we're gonna skip past that.
Yeah, that was terrible. That's gonna be our next movie night. We watching Tougher Than Leather.
Okay. All right. It's been a while anyway, so we can watch that. Yeah. Me as a movie connoisseur, I think rappers should stay away from movies because there's only the one-offs like the Tupacs, the Will Smith, the Queen Latifahs who really, I guess, study it.
I put LL and Ice-T and Ice Cube. Like those 5 right there
I'm not
have made
Ice-T nowhere
second career. But you got to put them in there because like
he has had success.
He's had more episodes than albums. Put it like that.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like he is a recurring cast member
on Law and Order.
Right. And we can't forget about Mark Wahlberg. He was a rapper that turned to an actor.
Yeah, he said he wanted to distance himself from Marky Mark and the Get Fresh.
Yeah, I'm sure he does.
Yeah.
But
but
too
to
late.
Me, he's not a good actor to me though. Yeah, I haven't seen nothing where I was like, I want to watch that again with Mark Wahlberg in it.
Right.
Nothing.
But he's had a career.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I think at this point, I think more people probably remember Ice-T for his movies than his acting.
Man.
They were going. More people gonna remember him for his acting than his
So they had the roast.
than his music.
Samoa told Ice-T, she said, I don't know what the fuck you laughing at. I know niggas that make more money on BET than you do. I was done. He just can't act to me, man. Like, all these years later, 20, 30 years later, he's still detective so-and-so.
I want to shoot you so bad. All right, well, let's rank them.
Okay.
Will Smith is the GOAT, right?
Yes.
No
absolutely.
arguing that.
No arguing, no.
Who's number 2? Tupac, Queen Latifah? Or Ice Cube?
I say Ice Cube, hands down.
Actor?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, Ice Cube next.
Yeah.
Okay, now Tupac, Queen Latifah.
I'll say Tupac because he has more of those roles, but
I don't know, man. Let me make an argument for Latifah.
I already know what it is because, man, she did her thing, man.
She didn't just play Set It Off,
Right?
where she played a character who you'd probably say, if you know Latifah, that's not that big of a stretch.
Mm-hmm.
She was in Chicago, a musical.
Yes.
Then she played Bessie Smith, the blues singer. She played an AIDS patient. She has shown range.
That to me, that's the best movie I've seen Queen Latifah in, and Living Single. I forgot about that.
She was on TV too.
Man, yeah.
So I mean,
I give it to Latifah.
Latifah
before I
over
give it
Pac,
to
right?
Yes. Yes.
Right. So
Absolutely.
Pac is number 4.
Yeah.
Now, who else even can get in this category of those first 4? Like, we've had some dudes like you take Eminem and Cameron, who both did great in a movie,
Yeah.
but don't really have an acting career.
50 Cent.
50 Cent is another did good in his movie.
Right.
And he's a part of the film, like, Power.
And 50 Cent, I think he dropped 20 movies over the past 20 years. I mean, 10, 15 years.
50 has been in some other stuff. DMX was in a lot of stuff.
Yeah, DMX was in a lot of stuff. 50 Cent got a distribution deal where he went and made all these movies with like Bruce Willis and Robert De Niro and all of them.
Right.
And even now, he has a movie coming out with all those Sylvester Stallone and them in Expendables.
Oh, he's going to be in the new Expendables.
Expendables. But since Get Rich or Die Trying, I haven't seen 50 Cent act in anything where I was like, yo, that's a good movie.
Okay, so all right, so who's next, 50 Cent or DMX?
Damn, man, I can't, I don't know, because
I'm going to go X.
what standout role does DMX have?
Buns.
In Belly.
Yep.
And see, that's what I was leaning towards.
To me, he was about one of the best, most real things in the movie.
Yeah, but after that, like, after Get Rich or Die
Here's
Trying.
here's another one we forgot about. Method Man has become an actor.
Forgot about Method Man. And he's horrible on power. Like, bruh.
Oh, let's talk about Mary J.
Blige got nominated for an Oscar for the movie she made called something Mud Water or whatever. Man, Mary J. I wish they would kill her off in
While
power.
we talking about hip hop, let's add R&B. Okay, Jennifer Lopez is the GOAT of R&B singers, hip hop people who have transitioned into the movies. Would you agree for the women, or would you put her, or would you put Queen Latifah over Jennifer Lopez?
Of course, I'll put Queen Latifah over
On the
Queen
acting stand?
Absolutely. J-Lo can't act to me, man. I think J-Lo's just something that we hadn't seen before. But
I don't know. I think she's a decent actress, though.
I ain't seen it, bro. Like,
so, but she got to be number 2.
Yeah, because she's an artist, and I'm sitting here wrecking my brain trying to think of another artist that, because
you had Lauryn Hill playing Sister Act,
but that was before the singing one. Yeah, that was before the singing.
Yeah, that was before the Fugees.
Yeah.
But she was already a singer.
Yeah. And I know one R&B singer. If you say her name, I might throw my phone over there.
Whitney Houston. Don't forget about Whitney Houston, the bodyguard.
Bodyguard.
Yeah, she did good.
Yeah, she did great in that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she played in other stuff. She was in was it Waiting to Exhale? She was in one of them other movies.
One of them other movies.
Yeah.
One of the worst female R&B singers I've seen in the movie is Beyonce, though.
Oh, man.
I hope she never gets on screen again.
Jennifer Hudson.
In Cadillac Records.
And Dreamgirls.
It's the same thing.
Dreamgirls.
Yeah.
Nah, it's two different movies.
Oh, it's
Beyonce was in Cadillac Records.
Oh, right. And she was in the movie with Cuba Gooding Jr.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, garbage. Jennifer Hudson, we
didn't talk about Tyrese.
I think Tyrese is a better actor than he is a singer, but he has more success in singing. Name was Tyrese song.
Sweet lady, could you be mine?
Name one that wasn't put on the radio 100 times a day.
Well, I mean, how you gonna do that? By most, I just named you a song.
Why you had to?
You done changed the rules. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, name another one.
Tyrese is a pretty good singer though. Like he can sing and act. Like he does both.
He does both. Yeah.
He does both.
Yeah, I think he's a better actor though. I like seeing Tyrese on screen.
Yeah. Tyrese is dope.
Yeah,
Tyrese.
Ludacris.
Luda. Yeah, Luda been getting paid lately. He's not a bad actor.
Nah, not at all. He did his thing in Hustle and Flow for the 5 minutes he was in it.
Yep, and he got the Fast and Furious franchise.
Yeah.
Under his belt.
Yep. Lil Zane. Better actor than he is rapper.
Yeah, I give you that.
Brandy. Way better actor than better singer.
She's good. She's good.
She's a good actor.
She's good. You don't carry a TV show for that long being a bad actor.
No, that's what I was saying. After Moesha, because I saw a movie with Brandy and I was like, hold on, what's going on?
It was
here?
Brandy and Whitney Houston, wasn't it? They played in the movie together.
It was that.
I think it was a Christmas movie.
I don't know. Don't look it up. Don't look it up.
I got to.
Chris Brown didn't do bad in his little Christmas movie that he played in too. But I can't think of too much more, man.
That's about it. Well,
yeah,
okay. So we put our goats down.
Yeah.
Best.
We forgetting somebody that
we are. We are, and it's gonna be somebody huge.
Yeah. I can't think of nobody else.
But we laid our GOAT list down though.
Yeah.
Will Smith.
Yes.
Who was second? Was it Ice Cube?
Ice Cube second, yes.
Queen Latifah
and Tupac.
We're gonna
leave it there.
You gonna leave it there?
Just leave it there.
Yeah, they're the most prolific.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody else is still cutting their teeth in this thing.
Yeah. Unless you want to go throw Mark Wahlberg in there just because he has such longevity.
He got a resume for you.
Yeah. All genres.
There it is. Yeah. There it is. Capital City Podcast. We took it to the movies tonight.
Yes, sir.
Hey, we watching Tougher Than Leather.
All right.
We're gonna review Tougher Than Leather
next time. It's gonna take about 7 months. It's been about 7 months since we did this.
Hey, it's Capital City Podcast. I'm your host, Capital J, alongside my main man,
DL Glass.
And we've been at the movies, y'all.